Welcome back, everyone, to the next installment of the Talos Principle. We advanced through the first part of the game, and as you can see, we have two sigils, one that accesses a yellow thing, the other accesses a green thing? The first thing we accessed was a picture of a door, and sure enough, we passed through it to get to here. The yellow thing looks like one of those jammers, and the letter A, I have no idea. But hey, more items! Collecting more items! Grab the things, grab the things. Could this be the temple? There are more places to go. I must say I'm surprised. I expected a voice here.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Oh, you intrigue me, Elohim. I am curious, though. I want to be prepared before I go in. Remember, there are two sigils in this location. Here's one of them. I want it. It's right there, poking a sleeping lion. I thought I saw the... No, it's just a gate. I do wish to... I do wish to meet Elohim at his temple, but at the same time, I will need these sigils later. I must ensure that they are mine. I need to be prepared to enter more doors to unlock more things. Is this anal of me? Oh, of course. But I want to do this right. No. That's what I want to do. Haha. And now... You like that little trick? I like that little trick. How about them apples? This was an easy one. And now, one more challenge. It's a yellow piece, indicating we might get some sort of tool or whatever. Trio Bombasticus. There they are. This could be a problem. Oh, I see. I see. Still, getting past those things is going to be a royal pain. And I only have the one jammer. I was afraid of that. Well, the actual solution seems to be simple enough. Right? Easy. Piece of cake. That was a surprisingly easy one, gotta say. And now, just checking. And now we step into the light.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
I was afraid of this. The stars. Super duper secret. Where are they? Somewhere in here. There's one in there. Where? I don't know. Now this is giving things away, but this game has multiple endings. I'm going to go for the endings in order of increasing difficulty. The first one requires no stars, so I'm not going to trouble myself with them. I only want the sigils. Oh, this is what I need those 3 pieces for. I only need one more T-block. This thing, though. Yeah, I don't have anything for it. But I like that now. I actually really like that. I held my mouse over this, and now I know that it's a thing that exists. That's really cool. It's just permanently on my my HUD. At this point, ideally I should go for all sigils. Wow. Look at that. Anyway, ideally I should go for all sigils, but I kind of want to get the yellow T block if I could. And despite that these are, 3, 5, I can pick any order I choose. Therefore, I will go for T block. Also, 2 stars. Again, not my problem. Not right now. I can't get over that
this be our covenant.
No loading times.
These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go.
Oh my God.
For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Tell me that line doesn't sound very, very familiar. For those of you who may be curious, that is the exact phrase that God said to Adam about taking the fruit from the tree of Eden. Thou shalt surely die, meaning he shall lose his immortality. A little chilling, a little too on the nose, A bit tied up. I want this block. We have a pre-jammed gun. Okay, wow, this is going to be a problem. Well, where do I need to go? That's the question. There's this, but I can't do anything once I'm through, So it seems that this is a tough one, because the moment I take that jammer off, I'm dead. So let's do this. I can't take either of them. In that case, I have a plan. I will double jam the gun. Yeah, I have to simply reverse everything. That's what I'll do. I cannot risk doing this, so there. Now I'm confident that I can take this away. That's already being jammed. That's cool. It looks like I'm going to have to just work my way backwards over time. The hell was that? It blew up? You like that little glitch in the tree? We're in a program. But why the hell did that blow up? Was that supposed to happen? I mean, good for me. There's no longer a reason to worry about it. This thing I need, so let's do this. I'm taking everything with me that I can. This game doesn't mess around, Oh. Well, if it's sitting right here,
Good. You are learning, as is your purpose. But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Ooh. What does that mean? I love stuff like this. This game is fascinating to me. And before I advance, you. Now, how do I build you? Let's start with the basics. That's no good. We have a winner. What do I have?
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That is why you are a child.
Wow.
But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Is this game just the coolest? Like, come on, look at this. I will want another T block. So I'll go for that. This is just mesmerizing to me. Okay, so... Oh, how the hell did I miss this? I want more of these. Library archive unavailable while system resources are redirected to handling network messages. Use the Access Com portal to access network functions. No network? Run the troubleshooter. Yeah, please. Hello, guest. Something you'd like to help with today? Yeah. Well, let's go to about real quick just to get little pleasantries out of the way. So, we've already done that. Alright, troubleshooting. I think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. The admin password. If Elohim is in fact not God, that is to say, if he's someone playing God, then he has a God complex, and I bet you he would put God as his password. You could try again. Trust no one. Let me in, you idiot. Right you are. Create a new admin account. Sure. Prove you are not a bot. To get access to admin controls, you will be asked for a series of inputs. To cohere with data protection legislation, you must consent to have your responses used to develop a broad psychometric profile. Raw response data will be deleted immediately. Your profile will be only made to other administrators. Please complete all fields. Time is a factor. Begin certification program. Yes. 3, 2, 1. 2 plus 2 equals 4. What is your subjective reaction to this image? Face. Best describes a person. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. What do you do? Offer half the water. You'll receive a notification part 2 has been generated. Damn. Oh, we have something. AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. That's a great topic, and I think we've covered it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment? To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function? What would you think about the world? Would you see meaning? Beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Ouch. Team leads. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone's on the same page. Please refer to the following people when... I don't know. Alexandra, Project Lead AI Module. Nadia Sarabhide, Institute Coordinator. Rob McLean, EL Software. Trevor Donovan, EL Hardware. George Jameson, Generation Module. Alan Jameson, Scenario Module. Bob Rakowski, Simulation Module. Rudhia Brickmont, Glitch. Aurora Calvin, Link Hardware. Omar Garib, Link Software. Somebody Lanning, Maintenance Module. J.E. Harrison, Diagnostic Glitch. Frank Nyatai, is that how it's pronounced? Or Nuatai? Memory Module. Jared V. Shmilev, File Sys Something. Sunwei Yang, Talos Unit, formerly Soma. Though not directly part of our project, the archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact the project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky. Don't worry, he's nice. And Straton of Stagaria? Wiki? 311 to 254 BC, was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the Peripatetic school. An admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Well, we know all about lost information, don't we? Fascinating. New texts. Oh, I can read these whenever I want. Highly useful. I gotta keep a lookout for these terminals. I really do. I gotta keep a lookout for these things. Red I don't need yet. Although I will. We know we will. This is what I want. Wait a minute. I just remembered. At the terminal. I almost forgot because I was so absorbed in it. Can I not read it? Why not? What? It's moving. But, oh, and this is wow, in military time, this is a 24-hour clock. But why can't I read this? Ah, it's stuff like this that keeps me intrigued. I love this game, and I'm not far into it at all. This is, I've wanted to Let's Play this for a long time. It's clear I'm not the first to walk this path. In fact, the whole thing seems to have been consciously designed, but by the voice in the sky or some other force. Sheep, version 69. So I'm not the first one to be here. Locked me up, swallowed the key. Huh. Well, the jammers are our keys, aren't they? There's my key. Okay. Yeah, every once in a while I'm just going to see glitches to remind us that this is in fact a computer program. So I cannot take that jammer back, because I have to walk right up to it to grab it, which means that I will get killed. Or, I mean, which means that I'll get locked out. Sorry, I was looking at the gun. Seriously? Just keys? Really? What do I do with those? I know keys open doors, but this isn't that kind of game, right? What the hell? Oh, that's different, which means how about that? Well, that part's easy. Another jammer, yes please. So that's where I got the keys. That gun's good to go. This is amazing. This game just keeps my attention all the time. And we have a winner. Let's pop right up ladders, and we're right back out where we started. Puzzles are kind when you complete them. Also, the keys are just in the door. And by the way, no, I cannot stand on the ledge. When I finished climbing the ladder, I just popped out. So now I want a green Z and a green L block and some more yellow blocks. Well, here's the green Z. I may as well just move right on. Although, is there anything in here? No. Also, okay, I was curious as to whether the water was, you know, anything. Let's go in here, I guess. Keeping my entertainment up. Stashed for later. As you may imagine, the puzzles are going to get harder and harder. There's a robot that's been jammed. This arena's huge. I'm already a little nervous. What do I do, you know? Stashed for later indeed. I need to find a way to do something about that robot. How do I take that jammer without dying? That's the question. door's locked. Are there... Whoa. Are there more keys? Looks like I could potentially sneak around that thing when it doubles around. Let's try it out. Oh, or I could just walk right in. Good. That's not a big deal. Alright, the door. Brilliant. That's what I'm talking about. Now, let me go back to the very first robot. Beautiful. I wonder how that robot patrols, you know? Are you curious? It is of no consequence. Let's move on. I'm a genius, I tell ya. I actually don't think I'm gonna really need to jam that robot, but we'll see where this goes. There are guns out there, but what's around? Let's do this. Let's get a little jammer back. 1. Oh yeah, we're healthy. 2. Have I solved the puzzle? Am I a wizard, Harry? Huh. I wonder why this little cranny exists, you know? Oh well. I did it. Once again, the game is kind to me. I have solved it. I'm out. I do like design like that. It's not going to torture me with working my way out of the puzzle. Although I suppose I could just get killed to solve that little problem, but I shouldn't have to, you know? And so I don't. Thank you, game. Fame. Is there anything else around here that interests me? I actually don't think so. What is in this world? Well, there is only one more piece. In that case, I may as well... Is there really just... Huh. There's only one more piece, so in that case, I may as well just grab it for the sole purpose of finishing this area off. I said I was only interested in certain pieces, but if there's just one, you know, what's stopping me? An escalating problem.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
Has anyone managed to solve this one?
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
A messenger must be awakened first. Autoresponder. Wow. Wow. That's really cool. Also, it just takes your Steam name. I did not do this for the, when I started the game, I don't think. I spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help. It is for me to help myself. From our little friend Faith. Intriguing.